Tesla is without any doubt the leader of the EV sector right now, and this company of Elon Musk is showing excellent performance. But Tesla relies on the Chinese EV part suppliers heavily, and as a land of technology, China has come up with some EV companies which can rival Tesla. And in this video, we'll be talking about the companies and their EVs that are on par with Tesla. NIO and the ET7. If you search about the current Chinese rival of Tesla, the first result you would come up with is this name, NIO. Chinese startup car manufacturer NIO is a relatively young electric vehicle EV company from Shanghai. It was founded in 2014 by serial entrepreneur William Li, who is dubbed the Elon Musk of China, as his vision is close to the second richest man in the world right now. Li has been waging a campaign of cutting costs and raising cash from investors for NIO, which still has yet to turn a profit. The company went public in September 2018, but ran into financial difficulties a year later. Then, while China was tackling the coronavirus pandemic in early 2020, NIO secured about $1 billion in financing from state-backed investors, among which is the Chinese government itself, which is planning to become a global green superpower. Market status. NIO's New York-listed shares finished the year up 1,112%, and the company has begun reporting gross positive margins, having delivered 43,728 vehicles in 2020. NIO said it expects to deliver 20,000 to 20,500 cars in the March quarter, higher than the December quarter. Tesla is definitely the pioneer of this field, but we are becoming stronger and stronger, said NIO executive Izzy Zhu. Services and cars. NIO's cars are, for the most part, well-made and large battery-powered SUVs, exactly the kind of vehicle that Chinese buyers love. And the thing that is making this company's EVs get popular is its subscription purchasing model that aims to simplify ownership by taking away the risks of owning the battery part of the vehicle. Instead, you lease it, and if improved batteries are released, you can have them fitted in your car. The second difference is NIO's 3-minute battery swap-out service, which it calls BaaS, or Battery as a Service, which cuts out the battery anxiety of the consumers. NIO currently offers 4 different models of EVs: the ES6, ES8, EC6, and the new ET7. With the launch of the ET7, NIO is taking on conventional gasoline premium automakers from BMW to Audi, further challenging the current king of the EV market. This luxury sedan will rival the Tesla Model Y, which is getting popular in China, but the CEO says its target rival was BMW's 5 Series, Audi's A6, and Mercedes-Benz E-Class sedans. William Li said NIO's new battery technology will give the ET7 a driving range of over 1,000 kilometers, 621 miles, between charges, and it will cost around 378,000 yuan, $58,378. XPeng on the P7. Headquartered in Guangzhou, XPeng Motors is another one of China's leading smart EV companies, founded in 2015. It went public in August 2020, and it went really well for them as this Chinese electric vehicle maker sold more shares for more money than the company planned in its initial public offering. XPeng will use the funds for research and development and to expand sales, as of the CEO He Xiaopeng. It saw investment over 2 billion yuan in technology development in 2019, with around 1/3 on intelligent functions such as autonomous driving, according to Xiaopeng. The company's pre-IPO pitch was that it is spending heavily on R&D for autonomous driving and other innovations. Market status. Recently, XPeng announced their 4th quarter and yearly report of 2020. XPeng reported total revenue rose 43% from the 3rd quarter to 2.85 billion yuan, $437 million in the 4th quarter. The company expects revenue to fall slightly to 2.6 billion yuan in the 1st quarter. It also announced that they have delivered 27,041 vehicles in 2020, also more than doubling from a year ago. In September, XPeng Motors' first European orders were shipped from the southern city of Guangzhou to Norway, and all of them were its G3 sedan. Services and cars. Though there is no specific line service offered by XPeng like NIO's BAAS service, or battery leasing, it offers quite some normal services, like Smart Claim Process, which makes it easier for the consumers to report a problem, free cellular 5G data, free road assistance, etc. There are two cars offered by XPeng right now, the G3 SUV and the P7 sedan. Most of the attention on XPeng has been directed towards the P7 sedan, which comes in a sport and luxury version and provides a 706-kilometer super long range. It also has high-performance battery cells and an optimized charging system which ensures a quick 10-minute charge that will give you a 120-kilometer range. Actually, the new P7 sedan that began mass deliveries in late June accounted for more than half of the year's total. So the XPeng P7 certainly has the potential to rival the Tesla Model 3 for value and overall ability. Li Auto and Li One. Li Auto, another Chinese-based EV startup that is showing much progress. It was founded in 2015 by CEO and chairman Li Zhang, for whom it's named. Li's focus is on vehicles that have a small gasoline engine that can generate additional electric power for the battery, reducing reliance on EV charging infrastructure, which is limited in China. Market status. Li Auto is the first to successfully commercialize extended-range electric vehicles in China. In 2020, Chinese companies started trading on the Nasdaq after raising $1.1 billion in an initial public offering. So it was a success for the Shaiwell. It was the second Chinese EV startup to become a publicly traded company in the United States, following NIO. XPeng joined them later, actually. Deliveries for the company's first model, the Li One SUV, reached a record monthly high of 6,126 in December. Li Auto said it would deliver between 10,500 and 11,500 cars in the first 3 months of 2021, lower than its fourth quarter deliveries. Li Auto also reported a sharp increase in its gross profit margin. Car. While the company has just one vehicle on sale, the Li One SUV, it ranks among the top-selling SUV in the new energy vehicle segment in China. The valuation also looks reasonable, with a figure of around 328,000 yuan, or $46,000, and it is ranking as the top-selling SUV in the new energy vehicle segment in China in September 2020. Li One uses electric motors to move, but those motors are powered by a combination of a 40.5 kilowatt-hour battery pack and a 1.2-liter turbocharged engine paired to a 45-liter fuel tank, extending its range to a staggering nearly 500 miles, leveraging the combustion engine. Compared to the Model Y, the Li One is a much bigger car with more space and is designed for the Chinese family. Li Auto President Yanan Shen said, "Well, as we are speaking of rivals of Tesla, then there are trucks that can beat Tesla's semi-truck. Want to know about them? Tap on the video on top of your screen. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up to show your support. And for more videos like this, hit that subscribe button."